What's going on, traders? Johnny here with the Investing for Beginners community, and today we are going to go over 6 of my swing positions. Now, we're going to talk about why these are great opportunities to buy these companies and how I was able to identify these companies to begin with. Now, if you're new to trading, this can be very daunting as there is hundreds and hundreds of companies out there, stocks and ETFs that are all tradable. And it's hard to kind of sift through all the noise and get these specific companies and stocks. Now, all of these offer a 20% plus ROI, and they're all recently showcasing signs of a pullback, which has given us these opportunities. Now, before we begin, I do want to mention that we do want to focus on 4 key areas before investing and taking a trade. One is that direction is in our favor. 2, identifying previous patterns in the past to determine future patterns. 3, understanding levels, key levels like support and resistance, and understanding trend lines, of course. And finally, opportunity cost. I would not invest $10,000 to make $100. Rather, I would invest $1,000 to make $100, $200. So let us begin. We have 6 companies that we have pulled up. Now, AMD is one of those companies that is seeing a nice track record from $54 up to $227. And that was within the last couple of years, showcasing this back in October 2022. Now, it has been trading in somewhat of this channel. Now, I like to call it a channel because it's basically a horizontal pattern. It's not going up much higher than where the resistance levels hit, and it's not going down any further than where the support levels hit. Now, clearly, there is a resistance level way up here at $227, but that is actually kind of out of the norm for this company. It wasn't showing its true value here, and it did see some signs of a pullback. Now, because we are in July 24th, 2024, if I go to a 4-hour chart, you can showcase or see, as I showcase to you, that where these resistance levels really hit. Now, they hit here on this 100-day moving average. As you can see, the 20-day exponential moving average crossed below that 180-day, creating support at that $141, $144 mark, and then slowly trailing back to previous resistance levels where it currently was. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we see this pullback again. Okay, it pulled back very significantly. This is actually a 23% pullback, and we may be able to benefit from it because it is showing signs of support and consolidation when you look at the 5-minute. As you can see here, it is starting to kind of play off of this 144-day moving average. And if you want to learn more about time frames or moving averages, etc., I do have a Learn Lesson library now. It's actually our Learn to Earn lesson library. It has over 10 videos currently, which all are available to you for free. It is the third link in the second link in the description below, and you can watch all these videos talking about specifically what all these are, how to set up your WeBull account if you're interested and trading for the first time, as well as understanding what exactly is trading, what's a brokerage, how do I set up my WeBull account, what do I do once I'm inside of a WeBull account, trading strategies, criterias, and much more to help get you started. We're constantly updating the Learn to Earn lesson library, so definitely go back every so often and see if there's any new videos I may have added to that course. Now, this is a great sign of a reversal. 3 stages of reversal is the rejection period, consolidation period, which we will probably see over the next course of a few days, maybe even a week, and then the confirmation period showing signs of it going up. Now, when that does happen, we can see clearly that AMD will be able to go up from lows of 144 to highs of 184 for about an 80 or 28% profit. Let me showcase that to you one more time. Look at this little gray box here. It showcases degree or angle of degree of the stock trend line. It shows you percentage of profits. It shows you actual amount of profits in dollars. It shows you how many bars. So if you have a 1 hour time frame, each bar represents 1 hour of time. And then of course you have the day, whether it's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. So it can go up as much as 27%, almost 28%, or go up roughly $40 per share. That is great to understand. Now, Amazon is doing the exact same thing. Amazon is tending to trade somewhat in this channel. Now, there is a little bit of that upward momentum, as you can see here. It is starting to kind of slowly go up. And as you can see, it's making higher highs and higher lows, which is great for us, kind of trading in this channel. Well, this channel is now starting to become oversold, where there's a potential reversal that can be played. Now, this did pull back significantly from a $201 mark down to $179 was its actual bottom, losing about 11% of the market evaluation. Well, now that it's starting to trend up, we can see that this can easily get as high as that 201 level again for about 11% profit to about 13% profit. Now, what's great about Amazon is this has exponential growth. So it can get to 20% very easily to those $215 levels, as it has traded in those levels probably in the past, if you don't count some of the splits it's recently had. So very cool opportunity for anyone looking at Amazon. Now, NVIDIA is also a company that has been trading in this channel. It reached a high of 141. It had a nice pullback, kind of went up a little bit, got rejected, came back up, and got rejected again. Now, because it's showing signs of support at 114 and resistance at 141, we can clearly see after some selling pressure from 137 all the way back down to 113, it sold off about 17% in about 2 weeks or 13 days. Now, this has the potential to go up from those $114 levels all the way up to 141, creating a 23, almost 24% profit or $27 per share. I'm very excited to see what NVIDIA does, as this is a solid company to invest in, and we are starting to see signs of support right here at this level on the 5 hour, 30-minute, and even that 4 hour right there. It got rejected very nicely at the support and starting to go up. Plug as well, starting to find some consolidation at $2.43, $2.40, right around in that area, as this has been trading in this channel for quite some time, getting new lows previously, hitting $2.27, not once, but twice, but 3 times back in April and May. Now it went all the way up to $5, had a huge increase of 114%, which I hope some of you were able to benefit from if you watched the channel and you subscribed to this channel specifically. You would have known that this was happening in real time, as we do trade live every single morning at market open, Monday through Friday. So if the market, whatever time the market opens in your area, you can guarantee that I will be live with our Learn to Earn community members. Now, it had a nice pullback and couldn't actually get any higher than where it was at $3.45. Testing that resistance level quite a few times, we've seen a huge pullback again, a huge pullback of about 34% in a month. So we've been watching this company pull back for quite some time. Had a nice push up, hitting some resistance levels right there for about a 45% profit. Now I can throw in another horizontal line right here just to showcase that, hey, there was some previous resistance here. Doesn't mean this can go all the way up, okay? But if this company does go up, plug power from $2.40, $2.43, up to $3.30, literally just making about a $1 increase in price value, it would go up 39, almost 40% in appreciation. So these are companies, they say my positions because I do have positions in on these companies. And I just wanted to showcase them to you because this is what we do here on the Investing for Beginners community channel. We show you ways to day trade, swing trade, long-term trade. I also show you case stuff to you like dividend capturing strategies, how to get paid monthly and quarterly through dividends, start creating passive income to what? Be financially free one day. So TQQ tracks the overall market. I'd say this one is probably the least risky out of all of them, as it does trade the NASDAQ 1-for-1, but because this one is a triple leveraged ETF, it actually tracks the NASDAQ market 3-to-1. So when the NASDAQ market pulls back 1%, this pulls back 3%. As you can see here, we've had a 23% pullback, as the NASDAQ market has pulled back roughly about 6 to 7%, maybe closer to 8%. Now, with that pullback, we are seeing some signs of some consolidation right here at that support level, which is exactly what we want to see for a possible reversal. The 20-day moving average is starting to curl over and start to make its way up, as well as the SMA line not selling off as aggressive as it was earlier in the week. Now, with that said, there may be a bottom here at $65, and we could see this go up potentially $20 per share, or roughly about 31% in the next couple of weeks. I'm excited to see what happens with TQQQQ, as these are the companies I'm currently swing trading. Also day trade every morning, so definitely check that out. And Mara. To speak of Mara, we have Mara here. We have been trading it for quite some time. We've been watching this channel, buying the low, selling the high, buying the low, selling the high as it slowly starts to trail up. Had some more consolidation in this channel right here, and I'm surprised I don't actually have a trend line in that area showing that it was trading within this channel for quite some time. This is now a resistance level, as it was a strong resistance level in the past, May 20th and July 1st, July 2nd. It was a very strong resistance at $22.90, roughly $23. Now, recently, this did get as high as $27, and that was a really great play for everyone in our community, going up over 43% in 5 days. Now, to put that into perspective, that's a $1,000 investment could have made you $430, but you would have walked away with $1,430 in 5 days. Would have made $430 in 5 days. So just shy of, what, like $80 a day, something like that. Not too bad for a week's worth of clicking some buttons on a computer. And recently it has pulled back. Now it is pulling back to this SMA line, right? The 180-day moving average. It did pull back about 24% in 7 days, and there is opportunity for it to go back up. If it does bounce off of this $20 level, then you could easily see Mara go up about 30% in about 10 days or so. It also has the opportunity to go up even higher, as it was trading at around $34 back in February. So that is the 6 positions that I am currently swing trading. That is something that you guys can look at if you find interest in it. And if this helped you in any way by understanding technical indicators, patterns, upward trends, or maybe key levels, definitely smash that like button for me. It means a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you found value in what I do here. And remember, join us live every single morning at market open. Watch me trade, get inside my head as to why I made specific trades, and watch and get to know other people and communicate with others as you watch me either make profits or lose it all. Thanks guys for watching, and we will see you all in the next video. And remember, it's in the year on a green note. Thanks guys. Have a great day.